it the witching hour for Marvel Studios. Kevin Feige's first foray into Disney Plus streaming went extremely well with Wandavision, the 2021 spin-off series that follows the powerful Scarlet Witch as she struggles to come to terms with the loss of her beloved Vision. And one of the series highlights was Kathryn Hahn's mischievous neighbor-turned-antagonist, Agatha Harkness, a rival witch with a gift for gaslighting, girl-bossing, and more.
There's so much to explore with this character. She's like a bottomless pit of mystery.
It took 3 years for the studio to bring Agatha back for more hijinks, but we're finally mere days away from the arrival of Agatha All Along. And after a buzzy Hollywood premiere, the first reactions are in. Early word is generally positive, with a couple of caveats.
2 harbingers of doom?
And because Marvel only screened the first few episodes of the series ahead of time, early reactions are inevitably made up of incomplete thoughts and educated guesses about where things might go. We'll start with our very own BJ Colangelo, who took to X to report, "I've only seen a few episodes, but Agatha All Along does what every good Marvel show should do, make me want more. I am eagerly awaiting the rest of the season to see where this sensational cast goes next." The cast in question includes Kathryn Hahn, Aubrey Plaza, Joe Locke, Sashir Zameda, Alice Wu Gulliver, Deborah Jo Rupp, the great Patti LuPone, and probably a few surprises too.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
Eric Goldman of IGN and Fandom echoes Colangelo's thoughts, though he notes a few early growing pains along the way, along with some bad news for the worst members of online fandom these days. Goldman wrote, "First 4 episodes of Agatha All Along are decent. Really dig the premiere and its very Wandavision vibes, but second episode is shaky tonally, begins to find itself more in 3 and 4, will predictably make guys who demand badass as the only setting to scream, woke, and cry like babies." IndieWire digital spy and Yahoo critic David Opie suggested a target audience for the series, writing, "Agatha All Along is a bit slow to start with, but you won't care because you're having so much fun with the cast and vibes that are just as camp and spooky as you'd hope for. This show really is for the gays. If anything, Marvel actually downplayed how gay it is in tone and feel."
Do I hate her or do I want her phone number?
That's the problem with studios refusing to send out full seasons to critics ahead of time. Reactions end up slightly muted if the early episodes aren't clicking on all cylinders. That appears to be the case here, as evidenced by many of the more cautious reactions making the rounds on social media. Take Mama's Geeky movie and TV geeks Tessa Smith, for instance, who said, "Perhaps I love WandaVision too much, making Agatha All Along start off extremely slow and a tad boring for me. It isn't until episode 4 that I start to really care about the answers to the questions we've been given. Kathryn Hahn and Aubrey Plaza are great together."
That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell. Claw your way out.
Of course, that's not to say the entirety of the first 4 episodes are a total wash. Jenna Anderson of comicbook.com begs to differ with the naysayers, writing, "Agatha All Along is a delight. The first 4 episodes are kooky, legitimately funny, and surprising on a comics MCU level. Dynamite performances across the board. I can't wait to see more."
Heard you guys were having a party.
The Mary Sue's Rachel Leishman offers more high praise, saying, "Must be the season of the witch, baby. Agatha All Along is the perfect continuation of Westview and everything my witchy soul needed. A perfect blend of Marvel lore for the witchy season, and I cannot wait to see the rest of the series." Not excited yet? Then allow Alex Zalban of Comic Book Club to throw some chum in the water for the shippers out there, writing, "Loved the first 4 episodes, perfect witchy vibes, a fantastic cast, some real spooky moments, and slowly creeping emotion as well. Kathryn Hahn is superb as Agatha, Aubrey Plaza is incredible as Rio. You are going to ship the 2 of them so hard."
Join me.
Say no more. We're in. The first 2 episodes of Agatha All Along hit Disney Plus on September 18th, 2024.